Hi everyone, my name is Nabil and welcome to British Cars Auction. And on this channel today I'm going to show you how I can buy cars on auction, specifically on Motorway. And today I'm looking only the cheap automatic cars that comes under the budget of £5,000. So if you can see here, only 29 minutes are left. And in finishing this auction, there's a couple of cars, hundreds of cars here because right now going to end in 29 minutes. So my total budget is up to £5,000. So let's get started. Let's see how we can purchase a car in a good profit margin with minimum damage on the vehicle and minimum repair cost as well. So first I'm going to target some of the vehicles like Ford Vista, Vauxhall Corsa and some of the Peugeots as well, but only specifically I'm looking for automatic vehicles. So I'm going to put the filter automatic and semi, price up to £5,000 because that's my budget. And also I have to look at it how many miles I can travel to see that car or purchase the car. So in my case I believe 400 miles is more than enough, and mileage as well. So I'm looking up to maximum 90,000 miles on the odometer. Okay, in terms of fuel it doesn't matter, but only the matter comes up when it's Euro 6 or Euro 5 because fuel factor gets involved in it. So let's leave it as it is at the moment. So if you see here is a Ford Focus 125 Auto. It's a pretty much good car for the market, 59,000 miles on the clock, 2013 automatic vehicle. It's 8 bits right now on the advert. 38.24 is the reserve price of the car. If we see here, this is 23 miles away from us. It's a very good choice. One previous owner, another good sign, 2 keys available and 1 advisory only. That's just for the ball bearing. That's absolutely fine. And total 8 services we have. 3 of them are main dealer and 5 of them are independent. And some of the damages, that's not a big thing, but here if you can see, seat lever plastic handle cover needs a replacement. That's also is a 10 to 15 pound job from eBay. Steering wheel is peeling. So if you see here, steering wheel is just losing its color. So it's fine, absolutely. Scuffed alloys, the alloys are scuffed. If you see here, the tire seems okay, no problems with the tire, but it all depends when you go there, check the car, because this price we're gonna bid on this vehicle is not the final and purchase price of the car. We're gonna go there, check the car properly, and if everything is as described, we're gonna purchase the car and make the purchase. So first we need to check out the retail price of the car, what price the market is accepting this vehicle to sell. So we have to put the registration and mileage on the clock. So if you see here, it's Ford Focus Titanium 1.6 automatic, one previous owner. The car is pretty much good in the market right now, Euro 5, but it's a petrol automatic vehicle, so ULS factor will not gonna disturb us in this case. And 20,000 miles above average, so it's fine even. So the retail of the car is 57.47. Here this is my bid price and I can bid this much, which is approximately 200 below the reserve price of the customer, and 9 bids are already, so our bid will be the 10th one. So you can see here 10th is the bid. 10th bids are already on this vehicle. So let's move towards the next one. Again, it all depends upon the luck that out of 10 bids, can we purchase a vehicle, can we win that bidding system or not. It all depends upon the luck, so we have to keep bidding on the vehicle. So if you see here is a 2012 45,000 miles, which is very below average miles. We're not gonna bid on this vehicle because that's gonna boost up only the retail price of the car with low mileage. And Ford Focus it's a very good car even, so I'm gonna check this car properly. 16 miles away totally, 1.6, 1 key. So it should have 2 keys, but considering the retail price of the car and the year, so it's 1 key is fine. Advisories, exhaust mounting defective, not a very big thing, for independent services only. And body damages, as you can see, is the rear fender is damaged. There's a big bump on the rear fender. And another additional information says driver side wing mirror is slightly different color, although still blue to match the car. So if you consider this car, I mean, it's a 2008 vehicle, and you will find these things, because these things can be considered as a wear and tear. So no problem at all. So if we wanted to bid on this vehicle, this is a 2008 vehicle, so advices are okay, there's some damages on the body, so 3300, and I'm gonna put some my margin on it. It's not very far from us, it's 16 miles away. I'm bid on this vehicle 16, which is 200, again lower the reserve price. 3 bids on the vehicle already. Let's move towards the next vehicle, Hyundai i10 SE Auto. That also seems to be a good car. Again, we have to check it out. How far is it? Is 41 miles away from us, so it's a bit risk, but we have to check the rest of things as well. Three previous owners on the car already. If you see here, the last owner had the car for 4 years, 7 months and 24 days, and no service record. But sometimes what happens is that the customers do not put the service history while selling the vehicle, or while advertising on the Motorway or any other auction platform. So it's absolutely fine. Might be sometimes we go there, we can find the service history information. It's absolutely fine as well. So there's a minor damages on the vehicle, which can be absolutely fine on a 6 to 11 years old vehicle. So now we have to check what retail price of the car is in the market right now. The car is selling approximately £5,600. There is no outstanding finance on the vehicle, no category status on the vehicle even. So again, we have to do our calculation. The calculations are very important in this case, because all depends upon the calculation while you're purchasing the car or while you're selling the car, because at the end of the day you have to make a profit on the vehicles. So it's 700. We are 100 below the reserve price, and there is a HPI check says something. This vehicle had a plate change, so it's very normal in the UK, because sometimes when a customer had a private plate, they just transfer the plate to the next car, and while selling this car, he definitely will do the same thing. And let's say that I have a private plate called Nabil, and I can transfer this whenever I'm going to upgrade my car, I will transfer that plate to my new car. So it's very common and normal in the UK to get the plate changed, so it's absolutely fine as well. So only the thing here is the sign or bad factor, or the negative flag here is service history. There's no service history, but I'm sure that there should be some paperwork when we will go there to check the car. So 3,700 I'm gonna bid on this vehicle. The market of the car doesn't seem to be very promising, but we have to take risk on the vehicle. Or we can decrease the bid. The reason I'm saying is because the market of the car is not very good. So let's say £3,100. Alright, let's move towards the next vehicle, and we have is Vauxhall Mocha SE Turbo Auto 2014, city 4,000 miles, petrol automatic. Well, I have a very bad experience with Mocha cars, so I'm not very confident in bidding these vehicles. So let's move towards the high end. I already bidded one of the high end, so it's not very good thing to bid again a vehicle which you have already in the fleet. So I have a Renault Captur 2014, 76,000 miles, petrol automatic. I have already a Renault Captur, so doesn't seem to be a good choice to purchase a car. Kuga Titanium 74,000 miles. Let's go for it. 6 bids already on the car. It's about 76 miles away, so I have to bid very precisely because the car is away, is having a large distance from us. So 4 previous owners already, 2 owners, last owner was 2 years 8 months, 3 independent dealer services. Last advisory said front tire and brake efficiency. So these are not the major things. So body damages, grill, bumper, fog light, interior fabric panel repair. So this is gonna cost us if we do not bid it according to our calculations. So first we have to check it out again, the same thing, that what price the market is accepting this car. Alright, so my sixth sense says that you have to bid this vehicle on lower price to get a high profit margin. Otherwise it's not good for us. Again, it's coming a lot higher than reserve price. Still I can go lower than this. Let's say I can go up to £5,400 for this vehicle. So still 2750 is a margin coming on this vehicle. If I able to win this bid, so I will consider myself lucky in purchasing this car. Only the thing I can see is there's a lot of damages here, and these damages as well, including grill damage, bumper, fog light, interior fabric. So let's go for it. Let's hope for the best. The Jaguar we have is here as well. 2009 is a diesel car, so we are not interested in purchasing this car because there's a ULS factor involved in this specific vehicle. Again, we have Renault Zoe. Is completely EV vehicle, so EV vehicles do not have a good market at the moment. So there's a lot of factors. I mean, you have a battery inside the car. That battery is owned by a different company, and you're paying for that battery even you own the car fully. So you have to pay £50 on these cars each month. So it's kind of rental car. When you're paying £4,000 or 21. If I purchase this car 2100, still have to pay £50 each month because the battery is owned by someone. So I'm not very confident in purchasing or bidding on this vehicle. Renault Zoe, if you see, there's a lot of cars here for selling. Renault Zoe. So these vehicles, no one is asking for it. No one is wanted to have these vehicles on their premises. So everyone wanted to get rid of it. If you see here, again we have a Renault Zoe. So it doesn't seem to be a good choice to purchase this vehicle. Vauxhall Corsa, 39,000 miles. No, I don't think so. Vauxhall Astra Elite. So that seems to be a good choice. But also it depends on the ULS factor as well. But it's a 2016 diesel car. I believe so. It's a ULS car with 70,000 miles on the clock. 17 bids already on the car. So that seems to be very, very high demand in the market. Had a plate change. Last advisory said front brake pads wearing thin, which includes the wear and tear. So body damages doesn't seem to be very concerning. Only there's small dents, I believe. Here you can see original plate is VN16 OPS. Seller confirmed no warning lights issues. A parcel shelf included. Alright, so let's see what retail price is on this car. 7,500. Alright, I bid it 5,300 on this car. So 30 minutes are left still. If you see here, I just put my budget up to 4,500. So there are a lot of cars with high retail value, high trade value as well. So Lamborghini, we have £48,000. So if you go from here, price high to low, you can see Porsche 718, £87,000. Someone is selling the car. Land Rover, this 2023, £86,000 is Porsche 718. Porsche 911 Carrera, that's one of my favorite car. 911 Audi R6 Carbon, that's one of the famous cars as well in the UK. It's a very beautiful car, and still if you see 7 bids on the car already. So there's a lot of buyers in the market right now. Everyone wanted to purchase a good car and make some good profit margin, and I believe that's more than enough for today. Thanks for watching, guys. I will be back next week to try again. Don't forget to like and subscribe to follow my auction journey. See you then in the next video. Take care. Bye.